Hi guys, my name is Chelsea and I'm one of the KNESIS dance instructors. Today I'm going to be doing a dance tutorial to Stay Tonight by Chungha. What I'm going to do is split the dance, which is the second chorus, into 4 parts. Each part I'm going to teach it all the way through with counts and then do it once with counts and once with music. If you need to practice with any of the parts, you can just go along the video and go back to that part. So I guess we can get started with the first part, which is leading right up to the second chorus. I'm gonna kind of go through this with counts, except the counts are more just for teaching and they may not be very accurate. So don't be too alarmed if my counts are a little bit off. The important thing is just to keep practicing it with the music. So starting off, you're gonna step with your right foot and at the same time lift up both of your arms. This is on 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're gonna go 5, 6, 7 on 8. You're gonna grab your elbows above your head and kind of sit down on the back foot. So together that's 5, 6, 7, 8. On 1, the hands are gonna come off the elbows and you're gonna look up. So not very high up, but just lift your head a little bit. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. You're gonna hold this for 4 counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the next 5, 6, you're going to have your hands brush twice. So it's gonna go 5, 6, and at the same time, your hips are gonna kind of go forward twice. So 5, 6. The left hip is gonna go forward. 5, 6. Together, it's gonna look like 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 8 and, you're going to step forward 2 steps, left, right. So for these steps, try to make them dramatic, like you're walking down a runway. And your hands during this part are gonna be on your hips, and you're gonna put the opposite shoulder to your leg forward. 7 and 8 and. The shoulders are right, left. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 and. So starting from the beginning, it's gonna look like 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and. You're gonna hold here for 1. On 2, the right hand is going to swoop across your chest, and then both hands are going to go out in a K position with the palms out. And at the same time, you're going to step out with your right. So 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2. On 3, the hands are going to come down in a big arc, and you're going to lean forward. So you're coming down one hand at a time and ending up in this position, which is left hand behind your head, right hand across your chest. So 2, 2, 3, 4. The right hand's gonna go across your chest, left hand's gonna kind of come out a little bit behind your head. For 5 and 6, the hands are gonna be right, center, left. And the feet are gonna be open, in, popped. So your right leg is gonna end up popped. Together, that's gonna look like 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, and 6. On 7, 8, your hands are just gonna come forward and slowly fall down. And at the same time, your leg might be like this, but you wanna end up turned in. So together, it's gonna look like 5 and 6, 7, 8. So don't worry too much about this part because it's very fast. Just make sure to have your legs together by the end. So starting from the beginning, that section, which is the first section that we've completed, is gonna look like this. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Yay. Let's try just that first part with music. That concludes part 1 of this tutorial. let's move on to part 2 if you're ready. If not, you can replay any of the parts that you want to keep practicing. So for part 2, you're gonna end up here. Next move is to have your left hand on your right elbow like this, and your right hand is gonna swing twice. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. The feet are just gonna take 2 steps right, left. On 1, 2. On 3, 4, you're gonna take your right hand is gonna go over your head. Your left hand is gonna go under, kind of framing your face in a box. And 3, 4, just switch it. Together with the feet, it's 1, 2. So before you had done right, left, now you're gonna do left, right. Together it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, just the hands part. There's really no feet for this, but from here, your right hand's gonna trace down, trace under your face, and come up, and you're doing this sort of twirl with your hand above your head. So from here, under, twirl, and then just come up with your right hand above your head a little bit like this, and your left hand under your chin or near your cheek area. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also look up at your hand like you're looking at a mirror. 7, and on 8, the hand's gonna come down to here, and your eyes are gonna follow it. So 7, 8. So with the feet, 3, 4, 5, 6. On 7, for this part, the feet do not move, but the second you shoot out your hand to look at the mirror, your left foot is gonna go and cross over. So together it looks like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After here, the next 8 count is gonna be, you're gonna change the position of your hands again with the left hand on your hip and right hand on the left side of your face, but not touching. So from here, 7, 8, 1, on 2 and, the hands are gonna go down 1 at a time. Oh, and by the way, for here, the feet do not change. First, you're gonna go right, left. Yeah, so we'll put the hands down 1 at a time. And 5, 6, so 1, on 2, the foot that's supposed to be in front, the left foot, is gonna go behind. So 2 and. On 3, you're gonna straighten up and hold both hands above your head. On 4 and, your hands are both above your head, but it's gonna go to the right, then to the left. So it's okay if you can't bring your hands all the way behind your head, because it's really fast, but just make sure it goes right, left. From here, for the right, left, your hips are gonna also go right, left. So it's gonna go right, left. On the left, you kind of just sit down on your back leg. So 3, 4, and on 5, 6, you're gonna drop your hands while turning around. So what Chung-ha does is she kind of like turns her head twice, but if you feel like that's too dizzy, that's too like hard for you and you might lose your balance, just turn your head once. So 4 and 5, 6. On 6, you're gonna bend down and try to touch your toes. It's okay if you can't, but basically have the right leg bent and the left leg straight. 6, 7, 8, you're gonna come up. And that's the end of section 2. So starting from here, yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do it with music. Now let's do the whole thing with music, starting from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. so now we can move on to section 3, which is the actual chorus part. So after you come up, 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And for this part, the moves are pretty repetitive. It's just pushing your hip out, your left hip out with your left foot 1 time slowly, and then 2 times quickly. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4. And your hands are going to be kind of above your butt. You're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4. 4, your head is going to kind of tilt from this way to the right. And your right hand's going to come out in front of you. So that's 1, 2, and 3, 4. On 5 and 6, you're going to push your butt out again, but this time instead of stepping with the left foot, you're stepping with the right. So it's going to go 5, 6. Yeah, so together it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. On 8, this kind of goes on the lyric, but she's gonna turn to face the front, and the 2 hands are gonna be parallel to each other, and with the right hand, you're gonna trace a circle counterclockwise over the left. So actually, it all looks like this. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, so for the right hand, it's gonna go above your head. The right hand, or left hand, is below, and you're gonna kind of push them out until they're pretty much like perpendicular. It's gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. You're also gonna look towards the left corner. While you're looking up, you're also leaning to the right. So it's all the focus is kind of in the left, right? So 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4. For 3, 4, you're gonna step right, left. At the same time, the right hand is gonna go above the left and kind of pop out and then switch. So right, left. Now it's gonna go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, I believe. But the hands are just gonna be, your right hand or your left hand is gonna be in a diamond near your face, and the left hand and the right hand is gonna go out, twirl back, and create a diamond. 6, and the diamond's gonna come in front of your mouth, and then your fists are gonna close. So 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I believe that's the counts. But on 8, the left hand is out, the right hand's near your shoulder, and you're gonna face kind of like a 45 degrees. This is in preparation for the next part. So here, and also your head is gonna be turned towards the back. Together, it's gonna look like 8 and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. And that's the end of the third part, pretty much. So let's try to go through the chorus again with counts and then with music. So, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So let's do that with music. You can go back and review any of it if you need to. But continuing on to part 4, so you end it here. The next part, just the hands are going to be, you're gonna switch with your right out now. So from here, switch, switch, and then brush and out again. Together, this is with the direction as well. You're starting from here, switch, switch, brush, and out. So when you're out, you just return to the original. So with the feet for this part, it's gonna go left, right, and then left, right, left. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just the hands are gonna be ending here. You're gonna kind of do, your right hand's gonna be on your shoulder and the left hand's gonna be on the elbow. And then you're gonna tap and switch. So from here, 4, 5, 6, on 7, 8, your right hand's gonna go around your face and clap with the left hand near your left cheek. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then just the hands are gonna go around your face, both of them, below your face. And then you're gonna trace again, but just end on the right. So again, that's gonna look like around left, around right. With the feet, it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, step with the right, 6, right again, 8. And then for here, this part, it's just going right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, so it's kind of like this part again, but with the right foot. So right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Connecting it from here. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you want to have a little bit more challenge, you can kind of like walk with your hips also shifting. So that means like you're kind of like pushing your hips out while you go forward. So when you're here, we're just gonna finish this off as the end of part 4 and the end of the chorus. You're gonna turn around again, just like you did in the beginning. This time you're gonna go with your right hand over your head as you turn, and then now that you're facing forward again, you're gonna try to draw 2 circles with both hands. And then to finish it off, reach up with your right hand and down with your left. So let's start from here again. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Circle, circle, up. Let's try that part with music, and then let's just go through the whole thing with music. Okay, now let's try the entire chorus and what we've learned with music. If you don't feel ready for it yet, you can just go back and go through any of the sections that you need help on. You can also practice with the audio from YouTube and slow it down, and just come back to practicing with the full chorus whenever you're ready. So that's pretty much the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed learning Stay Tonight by Chungha, and hopefully my explanations were clear. If not, you can replay the video at any point or practice on your own. The most important thing is to practice with the music, even if the music might be slowed down. And you can also find mirrored versions online. And hopefully you'll be able to add in your own style to this, because I think that's the funnest part about K-pop dances, is being able to make it your own. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed learning this. Hopefully you'll be able to attend more K-NESIS classes in the future. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.